I'll send help, and then you can come back for the little delivery you left on my porch."
"I'm sorry. I didn't want to do things this way, but I had no choice. They're after me because of the baby. He's in danger, Jordan, the worst kind, and I need you to protect him."
Him? A boy? Then it hit Jordan. He threw back the blanket and had a better look at that little face. Dark brown hair, dark brown eyes. About 2 months old at the most. He quickly did the math. He'd last slept with Shelley 9 or 10 months ago. Breakup sex. And he hadn't seen her since. Jordan groaned, and because he had no choice, he sank down on the floor next to the basket.
"I've sanitized my office," Shelley continued, her words rushing together. "Actually, I burned it to the ground. They won't find anything there, but I don't want them tracing the baby to you. Don't let anyone know you have him, please. There can be no chain of custody when it comes to him, understand?"
No, he didn't. But he focused on Shelley and her safety. "Tell me where you are so I can help you."
"You can help me by taking care of the baby. There are no records and no paperwork to connect me to that child. It has to stay that way. I've created a phony trail for us, too. If anyone digs into our connection, they'll find proof you fired me because I was embezzling from your company. The documentation will imply that we're enemies and that you're the last person on earth that I'd ask for help."
This conversation was getting more and more confusing. "Is this baby mine?" Jordan demanded. Silence. He knew she was still on the line because he could hear her breathing.
"Just protect him, please," she said moments later. "A person might come looking for him. If she uses the code words Red Ruby, then you can trust her."
Red Ruby? You gotta be kidding me. A code word? For what? Why?
"I have to disappear for a while," Shelley said, obviously ignoring him. "But when I can, I'll explain everything."
With that, she hung up. Jordan didn't waste a second, not even to curse. He redialed Shelley's number. But she didn't answer. The call went straight to voicemail. Time for Plan B. He phoned one of his agents, Cody Guillory, his right-hand man at Centron, the private security agency that Jordan owned. Since Cody was pulling duty at headquarters, he answered on the first ring. "I'm guessing whatever's wrong got you out of bed?" Cody greeted. "Yeah, it did. I have a situation," Jordan replied. "Shelley could be in danger. She still has the same cell number and possibly the same phone she used when she worked for Centron, so try to track that, discreetly. Let me know where she is." "Will do. Give me a couple of minutes. Anything else?" Jordan looked at the baby and debated what he should say. "Don't let anyone know you have him," Shelley had warned. She'd even used another rare please. For now, he'd take the plea and warning to heart. "Just find her and send someone in case she needs help," Jordan said, and he ended the call. The only illumination came from the moonlight seeping in through the windows, but it was enough for him to see the basket. Jordan stared at the baby, whose eyes were drifting down to sleep, and because he didn't know what else to do, he groaned and considered the most obvious scenario. Had Shelley given birth to his child without telling him? And if so, why wouldn't he have heard rumors that he was a daddy? There'd been no signs, no hints, nothing to indicate that this child was his. Except for the dark brown hair, dark brown eyes. Like Jordan's own. Still, that didn't mean he'd fathered this baby. He needed to talk with Shelley, and even though it was clear she was in the middle of a personal crisis, he tried her number again. Again, it went straight to voicemail. This time, he decided to leave a message. "Shelley, we need to talk." He wanted to say more, much more, but a cell conversation wasn't secure. His number wouldn't show up on her caller ID or phone records because all calls from his house and business were routed through a scrambler, but someone could get her phone and listen to any message he might leave. "Someone's trying to kill me," she'd said. Even with the shock of finding the baby, Jordan hadn't forgotten that. Like him, Shelley now owned a security agency. Even though she'd been in business less than a year, her start